A quiz where the topics they keep changing and the competition it never slows down. Here, speed turns knowledge into prizes. Quiztopia, it begins now. A dramatic, flat-topped mountain rises straight behind the coastal city skyline. Which city is famously located at the foot of Table Mountain? Nairobi, Cape Town, Cairo, or Lisbon? This mountain is so iconic, it's often used as a symbol of the city itself. We're talking about Cape Town. Yes, Table Mountain is a part of the national park overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Sleep! Don't do it now. But sleep looks very simple, right? You close your eyes, you power down, and then you repeat that day after day. But in nature, rest, it can get very creative. Which statement about sleep is true? That all mammals sleep at night? Fish never sleep. Frogs sleep only once a week, or some birds can sleep while flying. Yes, only one of these is actually backed by biology, and that is that some birds, they can sleep while flying. Certain birds, like frigate birds, they can sleep for short moments while gliding in the air. Can you imagine? That would freak me out if I was flying and I was sleeping and I woke up and like, ah! Quickfire. What is photosynthesis? Is that turning light into chemical energy or turning sound into energy? Plants, they know how to cash in sunlight. It's turning light into chemical energy. Photosynthesis converts light into stored. That's my energy bursting. Fast dialogue, stylized violence, and unforgettable characters help define one director's unmistakable voice. 3 of these films come straight from the signature style. 1 clearly does not. Which one of these movies is not directed by Quentin Tarantino? Reservoir Dogs, Inglourious Basterds, No Country for Old Men, or Pulp Fiction? At a glance, they all feel like a modern crime classic, yes, but one has nothing to do with Quentin Tarantino, and that is No Country for Old Men. Yes, that was directed by the Coen brothers. But I would think, though, Tarantino with that gun he has in Old Country to shoot with, that would be cool in a Tarantino movie. Just a lot more blood, I guess. Released in 1999, this song comes from the Backstreet Boys with lines that we all know, singing at full volume. Now, what word completes this lyrics? Tell me why ain't nothing but a blank, memory, rumor, shadow, heartache. This call and response chorus was designed for the arenas with fans shouting it back at the band. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, it's such a good song. You are my fire, the one desire. Oh, I wish I wasn't a boy band so bad. All right, players, here we see the leaderboard halfway through the show. Is your potential prize pool looking nice? Top 3, I see that you have some nice looking scores, but remember, we still have 5 questions left. Cities don't just run on laws and leaders, they run on food. In medieval Europe, something as basic as bread was tightly controlled. What role did medieval guilds primarily play in European cities? Was that organizing royal elections, regulating trades and prices, training dragons for city defense, or declaring which saints controlled the weather? These groups weren't governments, but they had a real influence on daily life. They were regulating trades and prices. Guilds controlled quality, pricing and trading within trades, shaping medieval urban environments and economy. The 2010s were the decade when smartphones, they became unavoidable, and one app, more than any other, ended up on phones all over the world. Now, what was the most downloaded app of the 2010s? Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, or Facebook? I mean, back in the day, you would install it before even thinking that you could choose something else that you wanted. It was Facebook. Yes, across an entire decade, Facebook ranked as the most downloaded app globally. Men's tennis has seen icons come and go. But which tennis player has won the most men's Grand Slam singles titles? Is that Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, Novak Djokovic, or Andy Murray? His relentless consistency and all-surface dominance has pushed him past every champion that came before him. We're talking about Novak Djokovic. Yes, he is no joke, a record setter whose trophy cabinet needs its own support team. Quickfire. Which object is real here? A Antikythera mechanism or a time compass? One here existed long before modern computers, and that is an Antikythera mechanism. It's an ancient Greek device used to predict astronomical events. Some names are tied to paintbrushes and galleries. Others belong to completely different creative lanes. Now, which one of these is not a famous painter? Is that Pablo Picasso, Franz Kafka, Vincent van Gogh, or Andy Warhol? Three of these people changed how we see the world visually, while one changed it through words instead, and that is Kafka. Yes, not all creative legends work with paint. It is time to see the winners today. Oh yes, and let's start with the top 10. Congratulations. Yes, you got the most points, and therefore you get the top prizes, players. Very, very well done, everyone that we see here. Oh yes, we see they are dancing on the top of the podiums. I would be dancing too if I was a winner. But there's more. There is more. We also have, of course, the wild card winners. Yes! Stacking up on correct answers and then being drawn to get that sweet cash prize. Congratulations here to all of our wild card winners. You had the knowledge, and now you have the money. Look at this. Oh, you love to see it. Very, very well done. Well played, everybody. GG's in the chat. Thanks for joining this challenge. I'm looking forward to see you again next time. Until then, keep your brain sharp. Happy quizzing.